My name is Andrei Romasyun and I'm the founder of Swetrix, privacy-focused, full open source and cookie-less analytics platform. Basically, that's a tool that allows you to track your website's performance, monitor your website's traffic without actually invading your users' privacy. In this video, I'm going to quickly walk you through our dashboard and show you the features you may or may not have known. Let's go to the dashboard page. The dashboard page itself is divided into three tabs: Own Projects, Shared Projects, and Captcha Projects. I'm going to describe the two latter tabs in my future videos and focus on the Own Projects tab today. Under the Own Projects tab, you can see the projects you created. Basically, these are the projects that you own. You can change their settings, you can invite other people into it, and you can see the aggregated data by each project in here. For example, you can see the page use amount, the growth rate, live visitors, and so on. To open the actual project dashboard, simply click on it. The project dashboard itself is divided into three tabs as well: the Traffic tab, the Performance tab, and the Alerts tab. Under the Traffic tab, you can see the traffic-related information by your project. You can see the aggregated data on what pages did your users visit, what countries did your users visit your website from, what browsers did they use, and so on. Also, all of this data is displayed here on chart as well. You can see a few other things on chart as well. For example, total page views, session duration. You can see the trend lines. You can also see custom events on chart. For example, if you set up custom events like sign-ups, you'll be able to see them here on the chart as well. Or you can hide this chart completely. You can also update the period. You can select last 12 months to see the data for the last year. You can select last 7 days and update the time bucket, and it all will be displayed. All of the data will be aggregated by hour for the last 7 days. You can also select custom dates, for example, from 4th to 12th of April. You can also compare this data to previous period or to a custom date. You can export the data as image, CSV file, or JSON file, and that's it. In here you can see the panels that contain aggregated data. For example, you can see the country your users visited your website from and see this data on map. You can see the pages they visited and also see the user flow. You can see the browser and see this data as a pie chart. You can also track custom events. You can also apply filters to your data. Say you want to see how many people visited your website from the United Kingdom by using Windows operating system, and we'll display you all of that data. You can also see how many people visited your website from all of the countries except the United Kingdom, and you can do it as well. That's it for the Traffic tab. On the Performance tab, you can see how well your website performs for different people from different countries. You can see how fast it loads. You can see which country load your website the longest. You can see all of this data on map as well. You can see what pages load the longest, what browsers load the longest, and so on. You can also see all of this data aggregated on chart. You can see the detailed timing breakdown, which will display you technical information like DNS resolution, TLS setup, time to first byte, and so on. You can also apply different periods. You can select custom dates. And you can also compare the data to previous periods or custom dates as well. You can also apply some segregation in here, just like on the traffic tab. Under the alerts tab, you can set up different alerts that will trigger under your conditions, and when they trigger, we'll send you a notification into a messenger of your choice. Currently, we support Telegram, but we are working on integrating Slack, Discord, email triggers in future. For example, you can set up an alert that will be triggered when online users is greater or equal than 10 during the last 15 minutes. And when that condition happens, we will notify you in the messenger of your choice. You can also change the theme, for example, to dark, and all of the interface of Swetrix will be in dark theme. You can change the preferred language. For example, you can set your language to Ukrainian, and all of the interface of Swetrix will be in Ukrainian language. You can use other languages like Deutsch, Polish as well. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you liked Swetrix and if you're not a customer yet, feel free to go to swetrix.com and sign up for 14-day free trial. Thank you. Bye.